Hey guys, Frostborn just came out with a new update that is fixing all of Season 9. I mean, honestly, I already thought Season 9 was pretty amazing. I personally did not have as much of an issue with it. I'm kind of used to Frostborn having just some competition and some difficulties that you have to overcome. But you guys were upset, and the devs listened to you guys. Look at this. We have carefully studied your feedback about the new season and made some changes for a more comfortable game. All players will receive a task to scout the outpost. You will get additional season points for its completion. Be sure to return to Ghislaine and the camp hole, blah, blah, blah. This is a crazy one. Borderland stones can now be found with a chance in the outpost in task mode, the PvE mode. So this was a huge thing that we had, and I did kind of get onto this because even though I'm able to kind of figure it out and kind of work through it, and I have videos coming to help you guys even in PvP mode survive without gear and get points without gear, but I've been busy, and so anyways, we have lots of videos to cover because there's so much in this update. But they did it. They made it to where the Borderland stones can now be found in task mode. They improved the chest rewards and monster loot both in sabotage and task mode. So I think we should check this out. And the number of entries to the outpost has been increased to 7 per day. So you can play the game more. And they improved matchmaking, which is another thing that people have been asking for. And wow, oh my gosh, this is the third good update. And I personally felt like Season 9 was already a good update even before these changes. But you can't argue with this. Like the fact that they have listened to literally everything that the players have asked for, it's amazing. So honestly, guys, I don't know what is happening with Frostborn, but I am so excited. The devs have continued to release such good updates. They're releasing it like every month, on the month, practically. I mean, we're almost never seasonless, and it just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait to see what next season is, even though the season's not even over. I've never said that, I think, out of any of the games, that I'm already excited about the next season before a season is over. I'm really excited about this season. I'm sad I haven't been able to do the outpost more often. I'd love to, I really had this idea, I'll live stream, my outpost runs, and I just don't have time. This is just the busiest time of our year this semester, meeting all the new college students. So, but man, look at this. So I just think that Frostborn, during the time off, as they process things, as things were struggling, that they kind of looked at reevaluated what they wanted, and I'm blown away. I think they have really done an incredible job. And I want to know what y'all's thoughts are. Some of you guys can be real critical, and I just think, guys, y'all there's a saying, don't hit a gift horse in the mouth or something like that. I don't know but I don't even know what that really means, but I know that the phrase means when someone gives you a gift, don't punch them, don't hurt them, because if they're going to keep on giving you a gift, you need to be thankful, and so I think there's an element that is true in gaming, that sometimes gamers can be so harsh about this update, or this, we need to fix this, or this isn't good enough. And it's not that those things aren't true, but man, sometimes the best way to get the change that you want is to focus on the positive changes that are happening. And so I don't know. I think you guys should go thank the devs. Like this is truly them changing everything you requested. Everything that you guys asked for, they made the change. I think you should thank them. If you don't want to thank them on Discord, put a comment down. Say thanks to the devs. Now it does say with a chance, so I do think that means that some of the bone portals are not going to have Borderlands stones. So I don't know how rare that's going to be, but honestly, the fact that the PvE mode even has it. I mean, when I do the PvP mode and I win, or they run away and I'm alone there, I always get 150, sometimes close to 200 points when I have one map to myself. So even if it's just, let's say, a 25% chance, you're still looking at 50 points, around 50 points around. Now you're going to be competing with other people, but you only need to get 50 points 3 times out of your 7 to be able to get the maximum for the day. So I just think free-to-play players, you got it. You got what you needed. This is everything. Free-to-play players get everything they wanted. They get the extra points right away. Just go scout the outpost. It's like nothing. It's an easy task. And then you've got Borderlands stones in task mode. You've got extra rewards both in task mode and in PvP mode, so that you can get level 4 classes, turn those in for points. It just makes the whole thing more worth it. And now you can do it 7 times a day. And then if you're not, you're not a free-to-play player, you're like, I just am having fun in this update. Now you can go and you have better matchmaking, so you get that better fight each time. And I thought the matchmaking wasn't that bad. So if they were able to improve it, then that just makes it all the better. So I really think you guys should go on Discord, put praises to the devs. Thank you, devs. Thank you for working, for listening to us. Please, guys, don't you realize that by thanking people, I mean, it looks like the Frostborn devs are just making amazing changes, regardless right now, but it sure would make them realize they're on the right track if you go thank them. So go thank them, and if you're like, I don't want to get on Discord, then put a comment in this video thanking the devs. They do watch my videos, so go thank the devs in the comments, and go, thank the devs. This is everything you guys are wanting. I hope you guys, some of you are just, I feel like you're toxic all the time. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's just different people, different updates. But I think you should rethink it. This is the kind of stuff. This is showing that Frostborn is having that flavor of listening to the players. Yes, there's things about Frostborn we still don't like. The Rune Hammer is kind of worthless right now, but they can't fix everything. The fact that the game is so balanced, I just wish y'all had seen, and some of y'all have seen, when the game was not as balanced. And so to have the game so balanced and then make such good changes, and then even on a good season that might just be like, well, I guess I'm not a PvP player, this season's probably not for me. They're like, just kidding, we listened. We're going to make it the season for you. We're going to make this fun for you. We're going to make it to where you can get all the rewards. And there's no catches, right? I mean, there's no bad penalties to any of this. Go give Frostborn a 5-star review, guys. Like, this is the devs listening to us. If they keep doing this, we got to get the word out that Frostborn is growing and doing well. I just think we need to reward devs that listen to the players if we want to see devs, not just these devs, but all devs, listen to players. That's how you reward them. You say thanks. It's not even much of a reward. If you spend money, then that's another way to reward them, is to go spend money. So maybe go do that too. If you are spending money on the game, but I would just take the time to give them a thanks, because it's updates like this that just make me think these devs are serious about giving us a great game, and I hope you guys appreciate that. All right, guys, see you next time.